In today's video, I'm cleaning one of my recurring storefront client accounts. Now, this is part of a 3-location account that I have. And all of this started with me walking in and pitching one business. And I landed that client. I provided good quality work. And eventually that led to me getting referred to a second location and then a third location, which this particular business is the third location of this 3-location account that I have. But again, this all started, I'm going to break it down, from one pitch. One pitch can lead to multiple opportunities, a multi-location account. So that is what we're discussing in today's video. So basically, let me tell you the story. So the first account that I landed, the first restaurant account for this steakhouse, was I did a walk-in pitch. Now, this was a Saturday afternoon. I wasn't doing anything. I decided I'm going to go out and pitch. And when I first started my business, I was always a bit hesitant to pitch these bigger businesses. I always thought they were a bit out of reach. And at the time, I didn't have insurance, so I didn't feel qualified to do it. But you know what? I decided anyway, I'm going to take the shot. I'm going to go after it. So I went in, I walked into the business. I asked for the manager. Manager came and I gave him my pitch. I told him, hi, my name is Robert. I have a local window cleaning business. I take care of businesses and ensure that their glass stays clean and presentable on a recurring basis. And the manager said that they had somebody where he wasn't very happy with the quality of their service. And he said he would consider it. And then about a week later, I got a phone call and he told me he was going to give me a shot. And I did my best. I made sure that I was there early. I provided great work. I communicated well, and that led to them becoming a recurring account. And after a few months, that manager referred me to a second location. And then that second location referred me to this third location. So this is why you should not underestimate the power and simplicity of walking in and pitching businesses. A lot of people want to have the perfect website, the perfect social media, when in reality, simply walking into businesses, introducing yourself, offering your service, getting them, servicing them as a client, proving that you are a reliable, trustworthy, professional service provider can lead to more opportunities, can lead to you being referred to multiple businesses and growing your business. This is a crucial aspect of building a storefront route, is proving that you are reliable, consistent, professional service provider. So the lesson is, one client can turn into multiple location account. One pitch can lead to a multi-location account, which can really improve the value of your recurring storefront route. Now, why are recurring clients so valuable? Why do they matter? Well, in a recurring storefront window cleaning business, you don't have a business unless you have recurring clients. Now, one-time jobs may be good sometimes for quick money, but your business is built from recurring storefront clients because it creates stability in your business's revenue. A route is only valuable when you have repeat accounts at a decent frequency, either bi-weekly. Now, this account in particular is a bi-weekly account. This particular job is $200 per cleaning, and it takes me just over an hour. So it's a pretty good hourly rate, almost $200 an hour for this particular account. Now, this is the goal of building a storefront route. You want to acquire recurring clients. This will build out recurring revenue. This is why I like storefront window cleaning, because you acquire 10, 20, 30 of accounts like this. You have a real route that's making you stable, good income, not one-off cleans. A recurring account will pay you consistently, indefinitely, as long as you continue to do good work, you continue to prove that you are a professional service provider. So when you get one location, always do good work, especially when it's going to be like a restaurant chain. It's very important to always provide good work, but especially for these chain restaurant locations, Do your best. Always be on time. Always provide good work. Always communicate well with these clients, because that will lead to you acquiring more clients through them referring you to other locations. Now, how does referrals happen? How do they happen? Referrals are not magic. They just don't, and you shouldn't ask for them too quickly either. The most important thing about referrals is that you have to build trust with your clients. They have to see you as a trustworthy, professional service provider, because they're putting their reputation on the line when they're referring you to other businesses. So you need to be the guy that's reliable. You need to be the guy that's always on time. You need to be the guy that always communicates well, and always you're very accommodating with your clients. You're very professional. You're very respectful. This is crucial. And this takes time. This takes maybe a couple months of providing good service until they feel comfortable referring you to other locations. So this is why maintaining good quality relationships, good rapport, being considerate of your clients, talking to them, actually being a person, not just doing the job like a robot and ignoring them. Be respectful, be kind, be communicative, be personable. It will lead to more opportunities, I'm telling you. Now, a big mistake that beginners will make is they think that pitching is not that important. They'll do less pitching and they'll just sort of wait for jobs. Or when they do pitch, they'll get discouraged too soon. Maybe they'll do 10 pitches and nothing happens. So they come to the conclusion that pitching doesn't work, pitching is uncomfortable, pitching is bothering people. No. The way that Storefront, the highest leverage action that I have found to build a Storefront route is to pitch in person and to pitch consistently and to get comfortable and even enjoy the process of pitching. I enjoy the process of pitching. I find it fun. I like the challenge of it. It's fun for me. And even if it's not fun for you, learn, or at least understand, the value of pitching is that once you get good at it, once you do it enough, it can really compound, especially if you do it consistently. It will compound your business and will lead to more locations. It will lead to one client that will lead to 2, 3, 4 clients. It will lead to multi-location accounts. So do not avoid pitching, because you are leaving opportunities on the table. You are not putting yourself in the position to get lucky, to compound your efforts. So do not judge the process of pitching. Do not allow rejection, because rejection will happen with pitching businesses. You just can't let it bother you. You have to get over that and see as there is always more to gain than to lose from pitching. The uncomfortableness that you feel in the moment is nothing compared to the potential rewards of landing a client, doing good work for them, and you getting referred and building out your route and your income going up. That is totally worth the uncomfortableness you may feel from pitching businesses. That you need to get over if you want to actually build a profitable storefront route business. Now, if I can do this, anybody could do this. If you want to make this happen, it's not complicated. You choose an area, you walk into businesses. Now, chains are great. You walk into a chain restaurant business or dentist office where there's chain dentist offices and stuff. You go in, you introduce yourself, you give them your pitch, you let them know what you do, you offer recurring cleaning. Once you land that client, focus on making sure that your client is happy. You be professional, you show up on time, you do good work, and then you can ask, by the way, if you know any other business owners or managers or other locations that need window cleaning for theirs, I'd be more than happy to take care of that for you. You can suggest it in a soft manner. And if you've been consistent, if you've been reliable, if you've been personable, chances are they will refer you and you will begin to acquire multi-location accounts. So you do it in a low pressure way. You just plant seeds. that you can be someone that takes care of multiple locations. And if you do good work, if you're professional, if you're respectful, most likely you will get referred to and you will build out your route. So the lesson of this video is basically walking and pitching is a very high leverage action. A walk-in pitch is, by itself may not seem like much, but it can lead to a multi-location, multiple location accounts, which grow your route and grow your income quite significantly. So do not underestimate this simple action. Walking in, giving your pitch, doing good work, being professional, letting your reputation compound by being consistent. So if you want to learn how to build your own storefront window cleaning route and build an independent income stream, you should check out the Storefront Window Cleaning Blueprint. Now, this is my step-by-step process on how to start, build out a route, how to pitch businesses, how to handle objections, how to set up your social media, and how to acquire multiple accounts and build a recurring income business. So if you're interested in that and you want to do your own thing, you want to have a business that is in demand, because storefront window cleaning, if you live in a populated area with businesses everywhere, they need this service. Most places don't do it themselves. They're looking for a quality service provider. You can step in, you can provide this service. The market is open for people who are willing to go out there to pitch and to put themselves out there and do good work. There is opportunity. So if you want the whole laid out system, you don't want to figure it out all on your own, you don't want to make all the mistakes, check out the Storefront Window Cleaning Blueprint. It's going to be in the description of this video, as well as the pinned comment. So if you're interested in that, go check that out. Thank you for watching the video, guys. Hope you found value in it. If you liked the video, like it and subscribe to the channel for more content in regards to storefront window cleaning. Peace.